Hi, my name is DeMasters, author of Landlord Marketing Secrets, and I want to share with you today 5 easy ways to rent your property faster and to fill that vacancy that you have. Now, if you're a brand new landlord, these might be new things that you've never heard of, or if you've been in this business a while, maybe these could just be good reminders for you. But 5 things you absolutely should do next time you have an empty apartment or house that you need to rent right away. The first one is signage. So you want to have a sign on the building or on the front of the house, and you want to also have a sign at the nearest major intersection with the address of your property and saying for rent. And maybe you put something like 2-bedroom, nice yard, but mainly just to put the address and something that says for rent to get attention at the nearest major intersection for your property. So signage is big. Second thing is your current residence. If you've got other rental property, you should send a flyer out to all of your residents that are renting from you currently, or call them if you've just got a few places, or knock on their door and say, hey, did you know I have a property right down the street or right next door or in this same building that has just came available? Do you know of any friends or family members that you could recommend to fill it? And tell your current residents about a referral program, offer to pay them a bonus to refer a good qualified resident to you to fill out an application. So the current residents you have are huge, and that's some of what's in my book, Landlord Marketing Secrets, is on that very point of how valuable your current residents can be to you. The third thing is go back to those people who have called you in the past 30 days or so, in the past month. Any phone calls you've gotten about people who are looking for a place to rent, and maybe you didn't have the right thing available, or maybe you didn't have any vacancy at all. They were looking for a 1-bedroom and you only had a house that was several bedrooms. Anyway, call these people back and tell them what you've got available now. Those are hot leads to you that you can rent easily and quickly, and you don't have to spend any money for advertising. So go back to your list of people who have called you and follow up with them and tell them you've now got a place available. So that's the third one. The fourth one is neighbors. And there's hardly anybody more interested in filling a good qualified person in your property than the neighbor who lives right next door or in the same building or right down the street from that place. Because they want a peaceful neighborhood. They want a quiet neighbor who will take care of the place and keep the yard clean and not cause a disturbance and have the police coming over. So go to the neighbors. Go to the nearby neighbors, whether it's in your building or right next door to other buildings or across the street, and tell these folks that you have a property that's available there in their neighborhood or right next door, and ask them if they have any referrals, and then tell them that you'll pay them a referral bonus to bring you leads that end up being qualified and renting from you. Neighbors can be a great source. And the fifth really important tip is to do Craigslist advertising. Always test an ad on Craigslist, and you can just put a simple ad up there, 2-bedroom apartment available for rent, list a couple of the amenities or features that you offer, and then the price, and then a phone number for them to call you at in the ad. So test a Craigslist ad. That can be a help. And then even also, if you're on Facebook, put a posting right in your Facebook wall, right on the wall. I have a property available for rent. Call me if interested, or send me an email. You can put your email address in there if you don't want your phone number on the website. So anyway, these are 5 things that if with a vacancy that you should do quickly to help start to get the phone to ring and generate interest and have people coming to you. For more information, you can go to my website, www.landlordmarketingsecrets.com, and check out my blog on that site as well as my book. And I hope this has been helpful for you, and good luck in all of your marketing efforts.